So today I would like us to talk about the right to demonstrate in Kenya, a story of law, power, and the streets. And this is just my side of view as an advocate. So imagine this. So you wake up one morning, you check your phone, and you see that the prices of hunger has shot up again. Frustrated, you open your WhatsApp and your friends are already ranting in the group chat. Someone suggests to watch his stories, let's hit the streets. But before you grab your fufuzela and print your card, do you actually know your rights? Well, let's break it down. So first things first, do you really have the right to demonstrate? Absolutely. Under Article 37 of the Constitution of Kenya, 2010, every citizen has a right to, number one, assemble, demonstrate, picket, present petitions to public authorities. However, there's a small but crucial condition. It must be peaceful and unarmed. So, no carrying stones, no looting shops, and definitely no setting cars on fire, my friend, like you're in an action movie. But wait, do you really need permission to demonstrate? Well, not quite. Unlike what many people think, you actually do not need a permit to demonstrate. However, under the Public Order Act, Cap 56 of the Laws of Kenya, Section 5(2), you are required to notify the police at least 3 days, but not more than 14 days before the protest, okay? This is not asking for permission, right? Get me right. Notifying the police about the demonstration that you're planning, it's not you asking for permission, okay? This is just so that the police can provide security, okay? You are supposed to be protected as long as you're protesting, okay? So at this point, one of your friends asks, and what if the police refuse? Well, that's a good question. The police cannot deny you the right to demonstrate outright, okay? So if they believe your protest could lead to chaos, they must provide reasonable grounds and suggest changes, such as an alternative route. But if they ban your protest without a valid reason, you can actually challenge their decision in court, okay? And then the protest begins. But what if it turns ugly? Let's say you and your fellow protesters are marching peacefully. You are chanting, you're waving banners and feeling patriotic. Then you hear the dreaded tear gas, my friend. The police have started dispersing the crowd. Now this is where things get tricky, okay? While law enforcement officers can intervene if protest turns violent, they must still follow the law. Using excessive force, such as firing live bullets or tear gassing a peaceful crowd, violates Article 29 of the Constitution of Kenya, 2010, which protects citizens from cruel, inhumane, or degrading treatment. So if you're arrested during protest, remember, number one, you have the right to remain silent, according to Article 49 of the Constitution of Kenya. Then number two, you must be informed of the reason for your arrest immediately. Number three, you have the right to legal representation and to bail terms. And then, finally, you must be taken to court within 24 hours after your arrest. So what happens next? So if your rights were violated during the protest, you do not have to let it slide. You can file a complaint with IPOA, the Independent Policing Oversight Authority, or you can take your matter to court. The courts have ruled in several cases, like in Okia Omutata and another, versus the IG of police and two others, that dispersing peaceful protest with excessive force is actually constitutional. Let us get to the bottom line. Yes, you have the right to demonstrate, but it comes with responsibilities, all right? Plan your protest properly, notify the authorities, and remain peaceful. At the same time, The government must respect the Constitution and allow Kenyans to express themselves without intimidation. So if you ever feel the urge to hit the streets, do it smartly, legally, and fearlessly. Because after all, it is your right. What do you think? Should protests be regulated more strictly, or do Kenyans need more freedom to express themselves? Let's talk in the comments, alright? Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.